Hey guys, we're from Blitz right now. This is James and Nadia. We're here with the one and only Winterbourne. We got Jordan and James. How you guys doing?
Good, man. How you going?
Very well.
Awesome. Yeah, you guys are promoting your upcoming Pendulum tour for your Pendulum EP. How's that going?
Yeah, good. It's been a long time coming for this EP. We've been waiting about 2 years since our last one, so it's been pretty horrible, but finally getting something out, finally doing another headline tour, which is very exciting. So
Yeah, well, like last year you guys, you toured with the Rubens, didn't you?
yeah, we did.
That was crazy.
awesome.
I mean, they topped the Triple J Top 100. How's that feel?
I know,
To
yeah.
be, like right up there with
We
them.
feel a little bit more famous because of that.
Yeah. We celebrated like it was our own.
Exactly.
Your Facebook page short description has like a phonetics pronunciation thing for Winterbourne. Why do you have that?
It is the first thing that comes up when you Google Winterbourne.
Yeah.
So
Has people like mispronounced it? That's
no,
why.
it's people always ask us where the name is from, and I think we just when we first made the page for Winterbourne, we couldn't think of, because people always try to do some sort of clever bio or like something different, which I guess we ended up doing by doing that, but we just let's just get the definition for the name of our band and put it in. Use that.
Do you guys just like the cold?
working
Is that
great.
the winter thing?
That's it, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's actually my auntie's surname and my three cousins. Yeah, so we just stole it from them. So
Sounds a little Game of Thrones, to be honest.
It does.
yeah, we didn't know that when we started.
Yeah.
What's the Game of Thrones one?
Winterfell.
Winterfell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I watch Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I only started watching it like a week ago, so everyone's been telling us that it's very Game of Thronesy. And
Right.
I'm going, well, it's not. It's kind of indie folky. So,
What are you up to so far with Game of Thrones?
I'm 4 episodes in, so season 1. So
Okay.
no one's died yet. I hear that everyone dies, so looking forward to that.
Just one day everyone dies.
Sorry, man.
I think I've only watched one episode, and it's the Red Wedding, which apparently is like terrible for everyone you love
Right. Okay.
and you,
Right.
because your soul dies inside.
Right.
Anyway.
I look forward to that then. That'll be good.
Why would you put yourself through it? Just watch an episode of The Office.
And smile the whole time.
Yeah.
I first saw you guys playing at Mountain Sounds 2014, which is 2 years ago now. How does it feel going from busking on the Central Coast to having your own set at a music festival to touring with the Rubens? How does that feel?
Yeah, pretty crazy. Mountain Sounds was really cool because we hadn't done that many proper kind of music festivals, and it's where we're from. It's from the Central Coast, so that was nice. We had a lot of local people out, and then obviously the Rubens was ridiculous. We played the Enmore, and we played the Astor Theatre in Perth, and the Forum in Melbourne, and all these just massive venues that we shouldn't be playing yet because we haven't been around for long enough. But so yeah, it was all that stuff's very overwhelming. The more people than 100 that we get at a gig is all very overwhelming for us.
That's a little bit harsh.
500. Let's go 500.
Anytime there's more than 3 people listening, we're overjoyed.
So you guys are performing at the Oxford Art Factory on the 18th of June. What are you guys most pumped for?
We've been pretty excited to play that venue for a long time, because one of the first bands that we ever saw busking was a band called Set Sail, and they sort of got us into that and really inspired us to do it. And we went and saw them a few years ago before we really started, and they played the Oxford Art, and it was a really big deal that they had played that venue and filled it, and they were just buskers, and we were watching that and thought we should really do this one day, and we are, so that's nice, and hopefully people come. Otherwise there's no point, you just book the venue, it doesn't really count.
Playing as a duo is relatively uncommon these days. You're either a solo act or you're in a band of 5. How does it feel to be one of the unique duos out there?
Yeah, it's kind of makes it tricky because our thing with the duo, like it's always been the two of us, but we've always had kind of a bigger we wanted our sound to be as big as possible kind of thing. So even when we're a duo, we try and play as many instruments at the same time as we can and make heaps of noise. And we've started playing with 2 other people, which will disappoint people that think it's special to play as a duo, but we, just to get that more full sound. But it's always been just the 2 of us, so it's nice just to play as
We were
the
saying, I
duos.
think we're the only ones where there's 2 people singing. There's no one does that anymore.
Yeah, no.
Except Simon and Garfunkel.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That was how long ago was that?
Even they've broken up.
Yeah.
There's a big hole there,
Yeah.
The only duo that
market.
stayed together was like Hall and Oates, I think.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, and then, even then, you know, when's their last album? So
Genuinely don't know.
Filling in
Could
niche.
have been last week.
it might have been. Anyway, ours is out tomorrow.
Yeah, just remember, guys, check them out at Oxford Art Factory, 18th of June. You can get your tickets at oxfordartfactory.com or moshtix.com.
On tour, who's the most diva?
We've had this question
Have to be
before.
you.
It has
Sorry?
to be me.
Yeah.
What do I do that's diva?
No,
See,
I don't know if we're.
We're not very diva. I
not
mean,
really
we
diva.
we're getting a little bit more like that with. I know the other day we complained that we had to drive to a gig instead of
Yeah.
fly, which we used to love driving.
Yeah.
I think because we did it so much in one short go, now we're kind of dreading it, but we haven't done it for a while. So I think that's about as bad as it gets. We're not very diva.
No, we can't afford to be diva at this point. Like, we have to set up all our own gear, and you know, until we're taken a bit more seriously, we
Yeah.
can't really pull off diva.
Okay, you can't be a diva when you have to do the stuff
Yeah,
yourself.
exactly.
It just doesn't work.
Give it 2 more years, then you can.
I
Yeah,
could get George to
maybe.
do everything for me, but that wouldn't
Yeah, that happens anyway.
benefit us
so-
at all. So, yeah.
In the lead up to the dropping the EP, you guys have been making a bunch of promo vids, some interesting promo vids. You got some swings, you got a lot of outdoor stuff. Do you have anything coming up?
We did the last one
We've kind
yesterday.
of exhausted our ideas.
Yeah. Well, the EP's out tomorrow, so I think once it's out, we'll just leave it. We'll stop trying to force people into buying it. Let them hear it.
Now that we've done a video of us swinging in time with music, I think it's probably time
It's
to
time
call
to
it
call it.
quits.
That's hard to do, though.
It was hard to do. Yes,
Well,
thank
I
you.
mean, it was easy. I was just swinging, literally just swinging.
Yeah.
So.
I fell off at one point with the guitar. Almost broke it.
The
Was
hardest
the guitar
one, though, was the
okay?
train.
Guitar's fine.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, thank you. Well,
Yeah, it's
that
my
all
guitar.
that's good. Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
Do you guys have like a favorite instrument that isn't the conventional guitar? Like if you play like a mandolin or a ukulele or something?
I play a mandolin a lot. That's always, you know, it's not quite the exciting thing that it was when we started doing it, but it's pretty standard in our set now. But I still very much enjoy playing that.
Because you used that in Steady My Bones, right?
Yeah. All our first EP was pretty much written with a acoustic guitar and a mandolin.
Right.
So now the mandolin's more conventional, and we're playing more electric guitar, and that seems a little bit crazy for us. So now
Does
the
it?
electric's more fun. Well, it does for
You feel
me.
crazy when you play
I do,
guitar?
when
feel like
I-
we played electric guitar for about 12 years.
Well, yeah, no, but at gigs, okay. I'm trying to make a point about how I
Terrible
like
point.
the
Terrible
question
point.
was directed at me. And
Go ahead.
Such a diva, man. Yeah, I can't remember what I was saying.
So you guys started out with busking. Do you still do that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we try to. Not as much. We used to do it almost 3 times a week, but it just gets playing in the same spot in the same mall over and over gets a bit much. And I guess we just don't have to as much as we used to. We still do it. We've been doing it once a week for the last month because we haven't had to go anywhere else because the record's coming out. So we're going to do hopefully a big one this weekend and get some people to come down.
Whereabouts?
Pitt Street Mall on Saturday.
Oh, that's awesome. That's a good spot. Set
Yeah.
sailors together.
That's
Yeah,
it.
we've only ever done that spot because we saw them doing it.
Mm.
We went down and saw them, and there's a guy on the bucket drums, and there's a huge crowd, and yeah, got us really keen for it. But we've done it for 3 years, and now that we can gig and book tours and stuff,
When
we don't
was
have to
that?
do it as much.
When were you going to do the Pitt Street?
When?
Yeah.
On Saturday.
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 Yeah, so if you guys want to check Winterbourne out, make sure you check them out on Saturday at Pitt Street Mall busking. That's a good spot. You get a good crowd there.
Yeah.
They always
Wow.
they would, like surround you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's really cool. On a good day, it's incredible. It's better than some of the best gigs we've done. Just
Yeah.
especially because a lot of the time they're just random people that were planning on shopping, and they heard your music and stopped, and then they just stay for a whole hour and listen, and then buy a CD at the end. It's really nice, and yeah, usually worth it. But sometimes there's bad days as well.
Yeah.
There's good days and bad days. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's a good thing.
Cool.
Rapid fire.
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright. Okay.
Oh,
so
yeah.
We have a little tradition here with Blitz is that we have to do a rapid fire question round just so everyone can get to know you.
Right.
Yeah.
nice.
so we just like have 2 options and you choose one.
Right.
It's
Okay.
that easy.
It's the real important
This will
questions.
be interesting.
Okay.
This will actually be interesting.
So just the first thing that pops to your mind. Okay?
Right.
Oh no,
Are you guys
I'm
ready?
scared of myself.
Alrighty. Sweet or savory breakfast?
Savoury.
Yeah, savoury.
Groove in the Moo or Splendor in the Grass?
Splendor.
Never been to Groovin.
Okay.
Short hair or long hair?
Short.
Long. I mean,
I've got long hair too, so.
we'll talk later.
I'm out. About what?
About our long hair? Fine, here we go.
Denim or leather?
Denim.
Denim. Damn. Yeah, it sucks.
I didn't listen to the second option. I just
No.
went. I heard denim and went. I love it.
Should have gone leather.
Yeah.
Cotton or corduroy?
Corduroy.
I'll go with cotton. Just because I can only imagine you wearing corduroy. You did that one time.
Beyonce's Lemonade or Drake's Views?
They have views. Yeah.
Do you know what you're saying?
I just no
Don't
idea.
you? You're just going
What was
opposite to
that
me.
beyond? What was it? No.
Be oats.
Simon and Garfunkel or Hall & Oates?
Something like
I'm a
that.
Garfunkel.
Nice.
Yeah.
What Simon and Garfunkel song? Because that's the true defining
Um,
factor.
My favourite Simon and Garfunkel song is a song called Kathy's Song, just because I happen to really like it. But I remember our absolute favourite song of all time was with Mrs. Robinson by them for a long time. It's just like when we first listened to that when our music teacher got us into Simon and Garfunkel, and we was like, how did they even think of these chords?
Yeah.
And so it made us try harder to write good chords. So
Yeah.
that one, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Simon or Garfunkel?
Simon.
Simon, sorry.
Unfortunately.
I feel bad
We
for
love
Garfunkel,
Garfunkel, but he's, you know.
he's a bit weird.
Cool. Yeah, thank you so much for talking to us, guys. We had a really fun time. Make sure you check out Winterbourne at the Oxford Art Factory, 18th of June. You can get your tickets online at theoxfordartfactory.com and moshtix.com. Thank you so much, guys.
Thanks
Thank
very
you,
much.
guys.
Thanks for having us.
Awesome.